Dear Aquarius, pause for a moment, because what I am about to reveal to you today is not a coincidence. Pay very close attention to these words, because Archangel Michael has shown me something incredibly powerful about your destiny, something that has been waiting for months to finally be released. This morning, as I laid the cards out across my table, a deep chill moved through my entire body, and in that instant I knew this message had to reach you before this day ends. At this very moment, Archangel Michael is breaking a curse that has been blocking your path for far too long. In this message, you are going to understand exactly what kind of dark energy has been interfering in your life. You will finally see why certain situations kept repeating themselves over and over again without any logical explanation. And most importantly, you will discover the 3 unmistakable signs that will confirm that your liberation has already begun. I will also reveal what must take place within the next 7 days for this break to become permanent, and I will share the specific message Archangel Michael has for your financial situation, your love life, and your health. Prepare yourself, because nothing you are about to hear is accidental, and the fact that you found this message today, on the April 25th, 2026, is part of a divine plan that is about to completely transform your reality. Aquarius, when I drew the first card in your reading, the Tower appeared in reverse, and this confirmed something I had suspected for quite some time. You have been living within a false structure, a mental and emotional framework that others built around you without your permission. This tower represents everything that seemed stable but was actually constructed on foundations of deception, manipulation, and energies that never truly belonged to you. The reversed tower tells me that the collapse has already started, but not in the destructive way we usually associate with this card. Archangel Michael is dismantling these walls with precise intention, removing only what harms you while protecting everything that truly matters in your life. For years, you have been carrying a burden that was never yours. You have felt an unexplainable pressure in your chest. You have experienced sleepless nights where it felt as if something was watching you from the shadows. But today, that dark surveillance ends, because the Archangel of the Flaming Sword has decided to intervene directly in your favor. The second card that appeared in your reading was the 9 of Swords. When I saw it, I felt a deep sadness, because I understood the silent suffering you have been going through. This card speaks of those nights when you woke up with your heart racing without knowing why, of intrusive thoughts that appear suddenly and make you doubt yourself, of that constant feeling that something bad is about to happen even though you cannot identify what it is. The 9 of Swords reveals that you have been battling invisible enemies, fighting worries that seem to have no real origin yet were consuming you from within. But here is where something extraordinary happens, Aquarius. This card was crossed by the Ace of Swords, and that can only mean one thing. The mental clarity you have been longing for is arriving today, literally today, because Archangel Michael is cutting with his divine sword all those threads of negative thinking that kept you trapped in a cycle of constant anxiety. Come closer, because you need to understand something essential about what is happening in your life right now. It is not a coincidence that you arrived at this message precisely when you needed it most. The universe does not make mistakes, and Archangel Michael guides his messages toward those who are ready to receive them. 3 days ago, while I was meditating before sunrise, I had a very clear vision. I saw a group of Aquarius souls walking through an endless desert. They were thirsty, exhausted, and some had already lost hope of ever finding relief. Then, a golden light appeared on the horizon. That light was Archangel Michael descending with his sword, opening a path through the sand. What I witnessed next moved me deeply. Every Aquarius who followed that light found water, shade, rest, and eventually a garden full of abundance that had always been there, hidden behind an illusion of scarcity. Aquarius, this is your moment to activate your destiny, and you cannot afford to ignore it. Right now, in your own way, that Archangel Michael breaks my chains today, and let that intention seal your liberation. Your words are not just words, they are a declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive everything that belongs to you. Now, let me tell you something that appeared in the cards and left me truly amazed. When I asked specifically about the origin of this curse that is being broken today, the 5 of Cups appeared followed by the 10 of Swords. What I saw revealed an ancient betrayal, something that happened a long time ago, possibly when you were very young or even before you were born. The Five of Cups speaks of a loss that was never properly processed, of grief that remained incomplete, of tears that were swallowed instead of being released. This energy of unexpressed pain accumulated through generations until it reached you. It is not that you did anything wrong, and it is not that you deserve to suffer for the actions of others, but sometimes energy behaves this way when it is not consciously healed. The Ten of Swords confirms that there was a specific traumatic ending that marked your lineage, and since then, a shadow has followed members of your family, especially those born under the sign of Aquarius. But here is where everything shifts in a powerful way. After these cards of ancestral pain, the Wheel of Fortune appeared upright, radiant and strong. This tells me that the cycle is changing right now, not tomorrow, not next week, but on this very day, the April 25th, 2026. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that everything that was once down is rising, and everything that oppressed you is being removed. Archangel Michael has chosen this specific day because the energies are perfectly aligned to break long-standing karmic patterns. You are at the very center of this transformation, Aquarius. As you read these words, notice how something inside you begins to relax, as if a tension that has always been there is finally starting to dissolve. Now let me share what the cards revealed about your financial situation, because I know this has been a constant concern for you. The Four of Pentacles appeared reversed, showing that you have been holding on to money from a place of fear rather than trust. This is understandable, especially if you have experienced lack or seen money slip away without explanation. However, this card also reveals that this fear-based grip has been blocking the natural flow of abundance into your life. It is as if your hands have been so tightly closed protecting what little you have that you were unable to receive what the universe has been trying to give you. I was shown that there is a specific amount of money that should have reached you in the last 6 months, but it was diverted due to these energetic blockages. These were not small opportunities, but significant ones that passed by unnoticed because of interference in your energy field. Then the Ace of Pentacles appeared, and when I saw it, I immediately understood. A completely new financial beginning is opening for you starting today. This is a seed of prosperity that is being planted directly into your life, representing an opportunity that has nothing to do with your past attempts. It will come from an unexpected direction. It could appear as a job offer you never applied for, a reconnection with someone who holds the key to your success, or an idea that suddenly enters your mind with the potential to transform your entire financial situation. Pay close attention to everything that happens in the next 7 days involving numbers, proposals, or financial documents, because that is where this blessing will be hidden. You are being asked not to dismiss anything for appearing small or insignificant, because the greatest fortunes often begin as the smallest seeds. Your prosperity is being released right now, and you must claim it with your energy. Now I need to speak to you about something very delicate but important, your health. The cards revealed that you have been ignoring certain imbalances. The Empress appeared reversed alongside the Seven of Cups, indicating that you have not been properly nurturing yourself, not only in terms of food, but also rest, connection with nature, and moments of simple joy. Your body has been operating in survival mode for too long, and this must change now. The Seven of Cups shows that you have been lost in worries, future fears, or past regrets, neglecting your presence in the current moment. Your body exists here and now, and it needs your attention here and now. But then, as a message of healing, the star appeared. Aquarius, this is one of the most beautiful signs you could receive. The star represents your essence, who you truly are beneath layers of fear and pain. It shows that a deep healing process is beginning, one that will first appear as subtle improvements and then as more visible changes. Pay attention to your dreams in the coming nights, because healing messages will come through them. You will begin to wake up more rested, notice certain discomforts easing, and feel your energy becoming more stable throughout the day. Now let us talk about your relationships, because I know this is an area where you have experienced significant pain. The Three of Swords appeared, representing betrayal, heartbreak, and emotional wounds that may still be open. You gave your love to people who did not value it, opened your heart only to have it mishandled. But this card appeared in your past, not your present or your future. This means those wounds are being closed now. What appeared next was the Two of Cups followed by the Sun, a powerful combination indicating the arrival of genuine love. This is a connection built on equality, mutual respect, and emotional balance. It is the kind of love that heals rather than hurts. If you are already in a relationship, this points to a renewal, a fresh chapter where past struggles are left behind. If you are single, someone is being guided toward you, and the meeting will happen when you least expect it but exactly when you are ready. Now I will reveal the 3 signs that will confirm your liberation has truly begun. These signs will appear within the next 3 days. The first sign will be an unexpected encounter with someone from your past. This meeting will not be accidental, and the conversation will carry an important message. The second sign will involve an object you believed was lost appearing in a place you had already searched. This symbolizes the return of what you thought was gone forever. The third sign will come through a vivid dream where you experience a golden light or a protective presence. In that dream, you will receive a message that will bring clarity about an important decision. However, there are also warnings. The Five of Wands appeared, indicating that some people around you may try to pull you back into old patterns. These individuals may not intend harm, but their energy could interfere with your progress if you allow it. You must protect your energy and remain centered. There is no need for conflict, only awareness. The Knight of Swords reversed also appeared, warning against impulsive decisions. You may feel an urge to change everything at once, but true transformation does not require chaos. Be patient. Allow changes to unfold naturally. The most powerful transformations are often the most subtle. Finally, I was shown a vision of you 6 months from now. You were walking with confidence, radiating a light that attracted the right people and opportunities. You were in a completely different internal state, free from the worries that trouble you today. This is not a distant dream. It is your real future, beginning from this very moment. Your extraordinary life is being built through the choices you make today. Now, I must tell you about your life purpose. The Magician appeared alongside the High Priestess, revealing that you possess a unique gift. You have the ability to manifest ideas into reality and a deep intuitive connection that allows you to understand things others cannot see. This means you can serve as a bridge between the visible and the invisible, helping others find clarity and truth. This gift has been suppressed, but now it is awakening. In the coming months, your intuition will strengthen, and you will notice an increased awareness of subtle energies. Do not ignore this. It is your true self emerging. As I share this with you, I feel a powerful presence surrounding this message. Archangel Michael's energy is here, protecting and guiding you. As you continue, imagine a golden sword cutting away everything that no longer serves you. Feel the tension leaving your body, your breath becoming deeper, your mind becoming calmer. This is not just physical relaxation, it is your soul recognizing that it is finally safe. Your family dynamics will also begin to shift. The Ten of Pentacles reversed showed a sense of disconnection from your lineage, but this is changing. Healing is entering your family line through you. However, not everyone will be ready for this change at the same time. Your role is not to force others, but to walk your path with clarity so that those who are ready can follow. In your career, the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot indicate that your hard work is about to pay off. Opportunities will begin to appear rapidly, and recognition will come. The block that once hid your talents is being removed. You will finally be seen for who you truly are. Your creativity is also awakening. The Ace of Wands showed a powerful creative energy that has been suppressed but is now returning. Follow those impulses, because they are guiding you toward your purpose. This is your moment, Aquarius. Your new life is beginning now. Accept your complete liberation and your destiny of light, and allow this declaration to echo through the universe as the beginning of everything you were always meant to become.